The White Marsh Fire Company is sounding the alarm, this time for support. I'm Carol Burnett in Baltimore County, where they say the demand for services is going up, but so too are the costs to keep this whole operation going. Last year, White Marsh EMS handled over 2,600 calls, and just the first few months of this year, nearly 1,300.
Demand is increasing for EMS all over the country. That's no different for us.
To meet growing demand, the station added 2 advanced life support ambulances. But with rising fuel, maintenance, and equipment costs, they're calling on the community for support.
Every little, hour that people can come in and dedicate their time helps us a lot, the same way that every dollar contributes massively to our operation. Tens of thousands of dollars from the community that we could not do without in order to keep our equipment on the street.
Paramedic and Second Lieutenant Zoe Shane says White Marsh is the busiest volunteer EMS in the county, even surpassing some full-time departments that have paid staff. She adds that when they're short on resources, it impacts response times and could delay critical care for patients.
It puts a burden on the stations around us if we're not able to get out in a timely manner because we don't have crews here, or because we haven't been able to keep a second unit funded, or because we can't keep up with vehicle maintenance costs, and so that relies on the career stations around us.
Baltimore County subsidizes some of the costs, but White Marsh Fire Company is responsible for vehicle maintenance, equipment, and training. Zoe says donations and funding are critical to keep operations going, but so are the volunteers.
They are qualified and not only have dedicated to their training, but come here in addition to having children and full-time jobs. This is nobody's full-time employment. They come here, after bath time or dinner or before they go into work. We also are engaged in really expansive fundraising operations in order to keep our building and our vehicles in service.
And I asked Zoe, how can people show their support? Well, she says every Tuesday night from 4 to 8 o'clock, they have food trucks out here. People could bring their kids, their dogs, and they also have live music. Now, on our website, we do have a link to their page where people could donate directly. And White Marsh, Carol Burnett, WMAR 2 News.